Howdy folks, Corky Duke here. Bomber Crew is the game and Memphis Belle is the name. This is my training campaign, so if you're new to the game, you're going to want to tune in. I'm going to show you how to play this game step by step and mission by mission. And I'm going to give you some pretty good tips on how to play the game too. So Steam says I've got over 500 hours playing this game when I started in January. But anyway, it's also my tribute to the United States Air Force, especially the 8th Air Force, whose losses during World War II, killed in action, were more than what the United States Marine Corps suffered. So anyway, let's check out the aircraft. I'm not sure where we were at as far as weapons. 50 caliber straight. Yes, 50 caliber straight across. P6 Mark II. All right, we're in good shape. Okay. So let's hit Olbia. Alrighty. This is an aircraft factory that we're going to destroy. Don't forget all your stuff to do. Make sure you lock that pilot in the seat. Pick your altitude. Hit the takeoff button. Get your top turret gunner to his guns. And bombardier to... I would always put him in the port sheet guns because it seems like the fighters always attack from the left side. That first wave always comes from the left side. It seems like it almost always does. 9 out of 10 times they always come from the left side at first, the port side. So that's where you want your bombardier. Oh, another thing is this crew indicator here. You want to always keep an eye on it. Okay, let's say. Okay, you see how I moved the left waist gunner out of his position. So that means that he's out of his station. So always keep an eye on that. Make sure that everybody's in their crew position. And it's going to be very important when you're flying at high altitude because of the short time of oxygen that they have. And you're always going to want to keep your eye on that crew indicator to basically know the status of your crew. If somebody's injured, they've taken a lot of health damage, and you need to get them into sick bay. And with this this green bar here at the bottom is their health indicator. And if they have taken a lot of hits, you're going to want to get them healed. So always keep an eye on that. Also, don't forget your plane indicator here. This has different sections of the bomber: the landing gear, the nose, the front compartment, mid front, mid rear, and tail section. So, like I said, you can watch that while the German fighters are hitting it, and it'll blink up. It'll blink. When it's getting hit by German fighters, you'll see it indicated by little white flashes on there. And that'll actually tell you what section of the plane is being hit by those German fighters. So, and we are now above the flak, which is always a good place to be. Also keep an enemy fighter spotted on the radar. Also keep track of what your crew says. They're very informative and they'll keep you informed as to what's going on. So always keep track of what they say. And then obviously adhere to what they say. See, there we go. Let's do this. Alright, looking good so far. Alright, looking very good. Okay. What we can do is look ahead. Now we've got that red area there is an area that's covered by flak. And so since it's covering the whole target area, there's not going to be any way we're going to avoid that flak. So instead Scott in the sick bay, since he's a little bit injured there. So, but we're going to head him down to go on our bomb run. We're going to begin our bomb run. So we'll head down to low altitude for that. And I'm going to select 2 sections of bombs. Keep an eye on when your auto tag is available. I knew my auto tag wasn't available, so that's why I had to tag those fighters. We're doing good so far. We're doing really good. We're over the target. We're on the bomb run, and we're releasing our bombs. There it goes. Okay, now we've got a... Oh, that's right. There it is. Yeah, this is the target where we have a little itty-bitty PT boat we're going to take a picture of and destroy. So, he didn't last very long. So anyway, remember to take a picture first, and then sink it. And all you have to do is take a picture, and the picture goes for intelligence points and money. So you're definitely going to want to do that. Sinking him is just an option. It's not necessary, it's not required, but it gives you bragging rights. So, all right, let's get him into a gun position. There we go. And we got fighters behind us. Boom. There's a 110 right there. There we go. Alright, let's get up to mid altitude. We still don't have the gear for them to fly at high altitude yet. But we will definitely, next time we take out an enemy ace, we'll have the money to buy the gear we need. The thermal suits, the oxygen mask, and the helmets. So we'll see if they can last at mid altitude. Nope, they can't. Now, what you can do, I'll show you what you can do. And it's fairly cheap. I usually deem it unnecessary because I usually don't get it. All that's anti-aircraft fire. But you can buy some of the colored, I forgot what it's called. I'll show you in the crew gear when we land. So, and it's something that gives them enough warmth to fly at mid-altitude. Not high altitude, but mid-altitude. So. That's a 262 right there. Right there he is. There we go. Ooh, he got injured too, so we'll send him to sick bay. And just keep an eye on your crew, make sure they're all at their stations, doing their job. There it is. There they are. And we'll move the bombardier over to the port chief. Now we can tag the navigation point while those guys are fighting it out. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful shooting, crew and gunners. Excellent. And the Quinlan, the tail gunner, is recovered. See how that is blank? It means he's not at his post. He's walking back to his post. Now he's at his post. So that's a good way to look at your crew indicator and make sure that everybody's at their post when those post positions are filled. And then it'll tell you exactly, see that means that Atkins is at his gun station. You move him to the engineer station. You'll see a wrench there. So that tells you that he's at the pedals for getting back to his gun position. So it'll tell you not only what station they're at, but that they are indeed at that station. So. All right. Now they're disengaging, going home. That means we're close to home. Yep, we certainly are. Right there's home. the last navigation point, then we can tag the runway. And there it is. Alright. Another mission. This is mission number 11. Hope you're learning something. Let me know in the comments. If you got any questions, let me know how I'm doing. If there's anything I should change, anything I should add, subtract, you name it. Or use those comments and let me know what you think. So. And this will do it for the 11th mission. Defense, alright. Auto tag. Alrighty. Now, auto tag, the backup radio operator now has abilities to auto tag. So that can be very handy. So if the radio operator takes a lot of hits and he's got to actually go to sick bay, now Walter are going to command the radio room and actually do the auto tag himself. So, all right, where are we at here? We're not armored mark usage is not for 10,000. We got a ways to go on that. Gun turrets. We got a ways to go on that. Looks like we're going to be saving this money. Saving it for when we get enough intelligence points to buy the stuff we like. Aha! We still got about 700 pounds in weight, which would be pretty good. I was thinking about maybe an engine, but to give us more weight. 2,500. Yeah, let's do that. This way we ain't got to mess with the weight. We'll have the weight that we need. And we still got $2,100 left over, so that's a good. Actually, you know what we're gonna buy? Yeah, we're gonna get two slot equipment rack here. We're gonna put in a parachute. That way, if an engineer has to repair the engines or anything else on the wing, he's got a parachute. So, and it increases his chances of being rescued. Basically, if he falls from the plane without a parachute, he's going to die. There's just no rescuing him. So, but anyway, with the parachute, he's at least got a chance to be rescued. So, and it does happen. So the engineer will be out repairing engines, and he will fall off because of maneuvers or enemy fire. So anyway, Corky Duke, CorkyDuke.com is my website. Like, comment, share my videos. If you got a question, please put it in the comments. I'll answer it. Let me know how I'm doing with this campaign. If there's anything I should change, again, put those in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.